All right, guys, it's Nature's Daughter back with another reading. Get it, get it, get. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm just about to share some good news with the collective. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to get in the room. So come on in. 2:34 Central Standard Time. Oh my God. Hi. Hi, Adley and Ryan fan. You guys are awesome. Hi, the man. Good afternoon. I hope you guys are having a very blessed day. Woo! I'm excited, guys. I'm so freaking happy. I'm coming to you live. I'm great. Thank you so much, the man. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're great. I hope you're blessed. I got great news, guys. Who's over here? Oh, it's so small. Let me pull it up on my other device because I can't see that for nothing in the world. So tiny. Hold on, let me get a little closer. Get a little closer. Zala. Oh, I love your name, Zala. That's a beautiful name. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name because I can't really see it. I'm going to pull it up on a bigger screen so I can see. But hi, everybody. Blessings to all of you. I'm so glad you guys came in. You're sharing your energy with me. Yay! Woo! All right. So, you're Indian? Awesome. Indian from India or Native American? Because Native over here. Right? So awesome. I love the energy. I love the energy from all over the world, guys, because I get people from all over, from India, from New Zealand, from Australia, from South Africa, Philippines, UK, everywhere. Mike Hawk? Yeah, is that your name, the man? Mike Hawk? We'll get into it. Hi. All right. Thank you so much, Adley and Ryan fan. You guys are awesome. Who else do we have here? Ooh, it is so tiny. Punhel? Khan, hello. Let me get this pulled up over here so I can see everything. Because I'm telling you, even though my bifocals are here, this writing on this phone is so tiny. Okay, so I'm coming to you guys live from my Nature's Daughter account and my Queen Karima account, right? But I just wanted to tap in with you guys because something great happened to me today. My Nature's Daughter page, I monetized! Woo! Yeah. In like 11 months, guys. Like, I've been consistent on my Nature's Daughter page since, I'd say, December of 2024. So not even really a whole 11 months. I'm excited. I'm talking about, like, I was working my butt off and then I was like, okay, I got all this stuff I got to do and I had to stop for like a couple weeks. And then I came back and I did a couple more lives and I had to stop for a couple more weeks. And I was like, man, my numbers are going down. Oh my God, what's going on? So I was like, okay, no worries. I just got to keep pushing forward, right? It's going to happen, right? I was right there on the cusp and my numbers just kept teeter-tottering up and down. And then all of a sudden, that apply now button clicked on. All the hard work paid off, right? I'm so freaking happy. So I filled out the application. They said, oh, it's going to take up to a month. Dude, when I tell you it was less than 10, it was like about what, 10 hours? Less than 24 hours. I check and congrats, you're a partner. I was like, yay, YouTube, woo! So I am officially a partner of YouTube. I monetize. So I'm going to have everything all set up, guys. I'm going to have memberships and everything for you guys. It's going to be a blast. I'm going to have so much for you guys. It's going to be, you think it's amazing now. It's about to get real great. Okay. And then you guys are going to get to see some of my merchandise, right? It's going to get so awesome. So I'm glad to share this moment with you guys. It is amazeballs. And today is my oldest brother's birthday. So it's like a milestone on his birthday. And he turned 55 today. I love it. I was loving the fact that I had some good news for him, right? Because lately it's been all about cancer, right? It's like cancer this, cancer that, I survived. But now it's like, hey, now I'm living my life, right? And things are coming to fruition. So I just want to tell anybody out there that has gone through anything similar. Hi, Ruby Olvera. I just want to let you guys know that the big C is not end all. If you find out you have cancer, don't feel like it's the end of the world. You can beat it, okay? You can beat it. God has the final say. The Most High has the final say. right? And if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in life, everything is going to work out just right for you. So don't worry. Even if the big C takes you out of this flesh bag, that doesn't mean your life is over, because your spirit's going to move on to your next endeavor. Because what are we here to do? Ascend until we reach the Most High, right? So once we ascend so far, you can only get so far before you reach the Most High, and then you're there. And then this flesh bag life ends, and you keep going on to the next dimension. What did my girl say? I lost my soul in the sixth dimension. Let's go get it. Hey, I'm telling you, Willow is way deeper than people think. That girl was homeschooled, okay? That's not a public education that girl has. All right, so let me get this up so I can see these comments. They're not populating. Oh, I pulled up the wrong one. Oopsie. So let me get out of there. Is that Nature's Daughter? I believe it is. I want to say it is. Well, let's go get it. Let's see. Okay, I got the right one up, I think. All right, guys, so let's get into this reading. I don't know if it's going to be collective or if it's going to be a zodiac. I'm thinking we should tap into zodiac. We're just going to see where it takes us. Okay, so Punhel Khan, hello. Nadim John, hello. Zala, I'm going to try to pronounce your last name. Damin Drasim. Damin Drasim? I think I might have said that correctly. If I didn't, if I messed it up, I apologize. But, all right. Okay, let's see here. Where do I want to begin? First things first, let's go ahead and get some clean energy in the room with my Tibetan singing bowl. Get some clean energy up in here, okay? Let's see what we got going. Clean energy. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Ooh, is that a mosquito? I hope that's not a mosquito. I mean, I've been seeing this fly, this monitoring spirit that's trying to hang out here. Okay, I see what I did. This is what I'm going to do, so I know for sure. Yep, that's the one. All right. So I have to make sure that I can see what's going on here, because the chat just was not showing up. Okay, let's see. Live chat. Live chat. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first. This is Nature's Daughter. I'm coming to you live from my Nature's Daughter and my Queen Karima page. Simultaneously, so you will see me going back and forth, and you will see me going back and forth with the cards, okay? Also, this is for adults only, guys. If you're under 18, please leave the room voluntarily, okay? That's it, that's all. We're not gonna go too deep into that. I just want to make sure that everyone that's here understands the message, and I don't have to deal with someone's parent coming in here spazzing out because their kid's doing something they don't want to. Has nothing to do with me. I have no control over your kids, and I don't want them in the room, period. So let's all be adults here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Also, if you feel led to tip, donate, or support my channel, my Cash App is in my bio description. I haven't been putting anything in the description of the live videos, just because sometimes it takes me a minute. It takes a few tries before I can get the live going. and I get tired of constantly putting that information in just for me to have to start all over. So I've decided that I will go back later and possibly add this description information after the fact, but it won't be in there in the beginning. Okay? So be your own leader of discernment. Take what resonates in this reading. Do not make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other. Free the people! Hey, buddy! It's been a while since I've seen you guys. I've been doing late night readings. I was like, you know what? My regular crew comes out during the day. And I did a couple of late night readings, and I was like, that's a whole different audience. I don't really like the audience that comes out after 10. So I won't be doing too many of those late night readings. I'll try to keep it during the day so I can see my people. So thank you, Free the People, for showing up. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. But yeah, guys, let's just be our own leader of discernment. Let's take what resonates. Don't force it to fit your life. If it doesn't fit, it's not for you. If it fits your life, then guess what? It's most likely for you. So let's see what energy we got, guys. Hey, I am so freaking happy, guys. I came on, like my husband told me, like when we noticed that my account was monetized, he was like, do it live. And I was like, man, I would, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I don't know who's going to be out. I don't think I want that energy in my reading. So my lines. I can't remember my lines. I love it. I love that. That's awesome. What movie was that from? My lines. I can't remember my lines. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue, too. Oh, my God. I love it. Thank you, Free the People. You always come in with some good energy, buddy. All right, guys. Let's get into it. I'm so happy. Monetized. And it didn't even take me a year. Do you know people always tell me that it took them like 3 years to get monetized? And I'm like, what the heck were you doing? I was on it. Like, I'm telling you, like the last 6 months, the first 120 days, I hit it so hard that I was like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen right now. And then it slowed down. I was like, okay, I need to calm down. I'm doing too much. But I just kept being very consistent. Detroit Zoo commercial. Oh, okay, yeah. The alligator. I missed the Detroit Zoo. The Detroit Zoo was no joke. We used to go there. I remember a peacock followed me around the whole day one time I went. And I felt so special. Every time I stopped, it would stop and put his feathers out. And I was like, oh, you're so cute. I just wanted to pick him up and take him home. But my husband took me to this park in California where the peacocks just roam free everywhere. I mean, it was roaming free at the Detroit Zoo. It wasn't locked behind a cage or anything, but it's a park in, I don't even know where we were in California. It might have been Fairfield or somewhere out in that area. It was, in the Bay. But yeah, we pulled up and he was like, I don't see them anywhere. And before we left, he was like, you know what? Hold on. He's got this whistle that's out of this freaking world. When he whistles, you can hear him in another country, okay? So he whistled real loud and they just came out and they start making their noises and flapping their, I was like, whoa, oh, it was so awesome. Oh my God. Really? Your neighbor has a peacock? Oh, that's beautiful. I love peacocks and I've seen some beautiful ones. Honestly, I'm so green. I thought the ones, the colorful one and the white one was the only ones they have. Oh man, they got so many different peacocks with all kind of beautiful colors. Oh my God, when you see them, it's like in different colors, like orange and yellow, red and orange and yellow, and all the greens and blues, but the white one. Is that my teapot? It is my teapot. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Thank you, baby. Turn slow for me. I'm going to make us some coffee in a minute. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely going to make some coffee because I want a crumble cake. Yeah.
An authentic reading.
Yeah, my husband wanted me to make sure I say this. When you come here, guys, you're getting authenticity. You're going to get an authentic reading from me. It's not going to be something that's stolen from someone and reworded, or me regurgitating someone else's words and trying to educate myself to make myself sound different. It's always going to be me. The message that's coming from the Most High straight to me, through me to you. right? And it's live. So everything that happens on live, like the other day when I did a live and my baby King just knocked everything down. He's like, I'm going to be a part of this live and you're going to let me. That's how it goes down, right? You're not going to see me reading anything that I stole from someone else. 'Cause I don't steal anything from anyone. It's all original content.
This is organic.
It is organic, isn't it, babe? My husband, he's my biggest fan. He really is. It really upsets him when he hears someone else stealing my material, and it bothers him because he knows that this has been a passion of mine, you know, and I take this very seriously. My message is my message, you know, and even though we all could be using the same cards and reading the same people, the message is not going to be exactly the same. It's never going to be exactly the same from the reader. You understand? Because the message doesn't come through the same to every person. It does not.
So many perspectives.
You know, everyone has their own way of reading energy, and it will never be verbatim, ever. It will never be the exact same message, ever. So don't let people fool you guys. Hey, Big 1111. Awesome. You guys are awesome. See, these are my regulars. I love you guys. Absolutely. I missed you guys. I had to do those late night readings. And I don't know who was watching me, but the energy was getting really weird. They were asking me, what do I think about my husband? Like, am I willing to creep or something? I was like, no, absolutely not. But thank you so much for joining me, friend. I appreciate your energy. You guys are always so positive and upbeat. I appreciate that. I'm monetized, guys. It just happened today. And today's my big brother's birthday. I should have said what up, though, when he called me this morning. He called me, and I was like, happy birthday, man. He just turned 55 today. So happy birthday, Mo. I love you. Mwah. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, guys. Right? Making some money. It's going down. So very soon, you guys are going to see those membership buttons, those super thanks, and those super fan buttons. They're going to populate very soon because I'm on it for the next couple days. I'll be doing all my paperwork and filling out everything so everything will populate. So yes, I'm very happy. It's a beautiful day, right? Today is a wonderful day. And it's so great that it happened on my brother's birthday. So I'll never forget. The day he turned 55. And he's happy as heck too. He's having a great birthday, so it's a great day. All right? He's going to be on the plane like, hey, party over here. My brother's got that personality that if you lose him at the grocery store, just listen for the laughter. Listen for the laughter because he's going to have everybody laughing wherever he's at. So I know that plane is going to have a great time today. Okay? They're going to kick it. I'm so happy, guys. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what energy we pick up on. Woo! Oh, you are so right. You are so right, Free the People. I feel that abundance. And I feel it in this reading. I feel like the collective is not understanding how prosperous they are. You know, they feel it, but they don't realize how it's about to rain on them. And it's going to rain down money. I remember one day my husband did this video when we were living in California. He was walking around. He was like, I don't know why everybody's complaining. It's raining money out here. He had the rain. Instead of rain, it was dollar bills or $100 bills or something like that. You know, and I'm like, that's the energy, right? You can get whatever you want. You can manifest whatever you want. Whatever you desire. You are a money magnet. Right? If it's money that you need, if it's land that you need, if it's a home that you need, if it's just peace, discernment, wisdom, guidance, whatever it is, clarity, you can manifest it. Just hone in on that energy. You got this, babe. Make sure you're doing your shadow work, okay? Little Ace 88, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are feeling the vibe, right? Because I'm like up here today. I'm vibrating so high, I'm about to fly away. Yes. All right, let me see if I'm going to tap into let's see. Okay, we did Taurus last time. So let's see if we tap into any other zodiacs, right? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, join the tribe if you're feeling it. And if this message resonates with you in a way where you feel like it's going to resonate with a friend, share it with your friend. They might need that. They might need that. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay, so we got Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Scorpio. All right there together. So we're going to start with Libra time. And that is September 23rd through October 22nd. Wow, it's about to be your time. It's coming up, right? Weigh all options first, balance, harmony, and choices, Libra. Let's get into it, babe. Let's get into it. Balance yourself, babe. And know that the scales of justice will be tipped in your favor. That's the energy that I'm feeling. You're not going to have to want for anything, and manifesting was right up behind that. Wow. This is great. This is how it's supposed to go. So let's get into it. I'm just going to put that right there because that's the last one we did. And this is how we're going to work it out. Okay, so Libra time, September 23rd through October 22nd, balance, harmony, choices. All right. And after that, we got manifesting. Sit still and move the universe around you. Visualize, attract, mindset. You have to be very intentional. Let me pull this, make it just a little bit bigger. There we go. There we go. So I want to make sure you guys can see the cards very clearly. Okay? You are manifesting. It is your time. It is your time to manifest everything you desire, right? And it's going to come to fruition pretty quickly. So be ready for that because it's going to be a whirlwind. It's going to be a situation where you're going to be like, whoa, buddy, I was not expecting all of that. Seriously. What's that? Is that Pisces? It is. All right. Everything's just coming out the way it's supposed to, baby. Pisces is after Scorpio. All right. So that's how it's going to go down. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do all of these right now, but I'm going to do them in that order. So when I come back after Libra, it'll be Capricorn, then Aquarius, then Scorpio, then Pisces in that order. And we've already done Taurus. So that's the first half of the zodiacs. So let's get into it. How are we going to start this reading? Do we want to start with the haters? Let's start with the haters. Let's see who's hating, right? Who are the haters? What's the vibe, right? Let's check the vibe. All right? I'm going to try to show you guys the decks that I'm using. The first one that I pulled from is the Sacred Soul Timing. Okay, that's where I pull the zodiacs from. Okay? And we're on What's the Vibe now. And What's the Vibe actually has a question mark. I have another deck that actually has... Is this the one? No, that's not it. I think it's this one. That has the... Nope, that's not that one either. Okay, it's around here somewhere. But it has, instead of the question mark, it has the same thing, but it has an exclamation. I think it's this one. It is. The Sacred Soul Messages. Yeah. See? It's almost identical. But they're completely different as it pertains to the messages on the card. So let's get into it. Let's see who the hater is. Who's hating, right? Because there's always someone in the clouds like, why are you doing so great? It's because we are awesome. And we're abiding by the laws of the Most High. And we're not trying to hurt people out here. We're trying to help people glow up with us, right? Because we want to win in life. We want to see everybody else win because there's enough for all of us, right? There's enough to go around. You know, I don't know why people are so selfish, but snap out of it because there's enough for all of us, right? All right. At the bottom, we got glow up. Okay. New opportunities, new career, successful business. So, yeah, they don't want to see you glow up, but you're going to. Okay, Libra, it's your time to shine. You are a star. You shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh my God, I was watching her sing that song. Oh, I love Rihanna when she, I do. I really do love Rihanna. I and I'm not a fan type of person. I meet famous people all the time. It's not a big deal. They're just regular people, but that's what I like about her. That's what I dig about her. She's a freaking billionaire. She started from nothing in the Bahamas. You understand what I'm saying? She came from hell and she made her way out of there. And she's a billionaire now, right? And she's just sitting back, having babies, enjoying life, and looking beautiful while doing it too. Okay? She making pregnancy a fashion statement. And I dig that about her. She's loving her life. She's living her life. She didn't just make that money and just, I'm busy, I'm better than you. No, she's like a very humble, down-to-earth person. And everybody that's ever been around her says the same thing about her. She's cooler than a fan and she smells like an angel. They all say Rihanna smells so damn good. I'm like, that's because she's not a demon. She's a freaking good person. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. Everybody does some screwed up stuff in life. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect, but she's a good girl. And I like her. And I think she looks so beautiful pregnant. Oh, everybody doesn't look beautiful pregnant, okay? Hi, Miss K. Oh, no, I'm not done with the Zodies. I really just started. I just been talking. Well, sweetie, I will get to Aquarius, but it's not going to be right away. You are a couple away. I'm just started Libra, next is Capricorn, then Aquarius. But I will get to you. So if you subscribe, you can come back and watch the video. And even if you don't subscribe, you can still come back and watch the video. If I don't get to it today, I'll get to it either tomorrow or the next day. Don't worry about it. I'm just so giddy because I just got monetized, so I'm very freaking happy. Family, blood ties, inner circle. Your inner circle is amazing. And someone is trying to figure out how you did that because they're having a hard time attracting like-minded people, right? But they don't realize that they are attracting like-minded people because they're vibrating so low. Hey, Kim. Oh, wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Miss you. Thank you so much for coming in today. You're awesome. I hope everything is great with you. Blessings. Mwah. Love it. Yes. See, it's a great day. It's a wonderful day. All my regulars are coming in on my day, the day that I get monetized. All my people are coming in. It's awesome. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in today. I love your energy. It's amazing. You got great things. See, this is my family. You guys are my soul tribe. You guys literally are my soul tribe, right? We're a family over here, guys. It's a beautiful thing, right? And you're tapping in to that energy, the love of it all. You know, like-minded people. And the people that are your adversaries, the reason why they can't do what you do is because they're not doing the shadow work. They're not doing the work. They're not understanding how it works. You know, and it's okay. It's all right. We don't always... Listen, guys, the way it works is we're human beings. We're not perfect, right? But we strive to be. All you can do is be better today than you were yesterday. That's my goal every day. Be better today than I was yesterday. And I feel like I accomplish that goal every day. I make mistakes. I'm human. But I try to be the best version of myself every day. Right? Sometimes I fall short. You know, sometimes I'm overly emotional because life can get to you and it can seem so hard. But once you get past that situation, you can move forward. Hi, Elena Thornton. Thank you so much for subscribing, Miss K. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Right, Kim? That's right. Get up and keep trying. That's right. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get up and keep going, right? Because if you give up, then what is there left to do? Besides just, you know, we're not giving up. No, we're not. Not until God takes the last breath out of our body. We're just going to keep pushing forward. Chicka, 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 chicka. Choo, choo. We are full steam ahead like a freight train. Let's get into it. Woo! Yeah. Because that's how we roll. Right? That's how we roll. We don't give up on life. People can give up on their lives right when they get to the good stuff. It's going to be hard sometimes, but you know what? It's all right. That's right, Miss K. That's right. You got to keep pushing. Keep going. And just shake them haters off. That old song. Oh, shake them haters off. Shake them haters off. You see the gray? Yeah. Uh-huh. I was around for that era. And I loved it too. Shake them haters off because they don't mean you no good. Those are demon attachments, okay? Feminine energy. At the bottom, we got two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. So, okay, I don't know if you guys have been watching Tamar Braxton's new show, Double Life, but somebody's living a double life. They might be doing that download stuff. And you know what I tell everybody about that? You know, I don't knock anybody for your choices. If you want to be with both parties, both sexes, that's your choice. However, whoever is in your bed, be honest with them. Let them know what they're getting themselves into. Don't be dishonest with your lovers, with your mates. Let them know what it is so they got that freedom of choice just like you got that freedom of choice, right? Don't take their rights from them. Don't hide that from them. Don't make them be a part of your life if they're not really trying. If you know that they're not with that, don't do them like that, right? Give them the freedom of choice. Give them the choice to walk away if they so choose. Hi, Yash. Thank you. I love my locks. I was thinking about cutting them off, but I'm going to keep them. I want to see how long they're going to get. Hopefully, I don't lose my hairline because some people do. I don't want to lose my hairline, but you know, if it happens, it is what it is. I'll shave it off. I'm not attached to my hair. Feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. See, somebody out here's got a beautiful, nurturing energy, right? And some people truly appreciate that, right? Then you got those others. They appreciate it, but they want it for themselves, and they'll do anything to keep you from sharing that energy with anybody else. You got to be aware of who you have in your circle. There's someone that you distanced yourself from. Divorce goes to separation. You probably just cut cords with this person, but they feel like you left them in the dirt. And they're going crazy. Yeah, their shadow is kicking their butt. They need to do some shadow work. That's right, Frida people. The best is yet to come. You better know it. I'm telling you guys, you got to be careful. And it's best, I'm telling you, it's really good to distance yourself from people that you feel that low vibrational energy from, right? Because most of the time they're envious of you anyway. Oh, wow. I like these cards right here. Okay, so let me read these two. Oh, these three. We're going to go ahead and put that right there. Okay, so envy, resentful, repetitive, discontent. This is what you got somebody going through. Somebody is envying you. They're going through it. It's a sad situation, but this is not your energy, and there's nothing you can do about it. But they're going through it. You see that tooth, that match, that lit match in between their lips? They see themselves as a victim. You see yourself as a survivor, and that's the envy. That's where the envy settles in, right? Because you keep getting up. You keep persevering. That they sending you all kind of craziness, all kind of death magic, death spells. They're sending you all kind of evil eye, ugliness, literally sending people after you to try to disrupt you in your forward progress, you know, to break windows in your car, to mess with your car, to mess with you, right? But you keep getting up and moving forward. Mimi Shining 9126, hi. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate your energy. Blessings to you. Namaste. Smell the roses. Slow down. Take some time. Take some you time. Get out in nature. This is always my advice to everyone. Thank you. I appreciate you as well, Mimi. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your energy today. But always get out into nature, guys. Hug a tree. Literally, me and my husband went to the park and we put hands on a tree to ground ourselves. And we felt that tree like vibrating us. And it just made me giggle. I was like, I just felt tickled from my soul. Right? And it happens. You can connect with nature on a soul level. And I'm telling you, we do it all the time. I got this bird, this white bird. If you look at my most recent uploads, you kind of got to go through my stations, guys. I got 5 stations now. I got Starseed Oracle 1111. I got High Priestess 1111 Truth. I've got Empress Goddess Energy. I've got Queen Karima, and I've got Nature's Daughter. All 5 of those. I've got 2 that I'm doing lives on, Queen Karima and Nature's Daughter, and I will be doing lives on Empress Goddess next. I have over 50 subscribers. It's just not calculating them yet. They will. I noticed that at every station that I have, though, even if I post the same videos, they don't always hit the same on each station. It's always one video that hits really big on each station, and it brings in a lot of, traffic. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful, and I'm so very grateful that I'm able to reach so many people all over the world with my message. So, oh yeah, and fresh flowers in the home. Doesn't it just make you feel amazing, Mimi? Like, I remember when my mom passed, I was in line and I was about to get this bouquet of white roses, and I didn't have enough. And this elderly lady behind me paid for my roses. And I just started crying. I was like, thank you so much. I don't usually accept stuff like that, but I was like, man, thank you so much, because my mom had just passed at that moment. And it was so sweet. And it was like the energy of my mom through that woman. It was like her caressing me and giving me a hug from the spirit world. I was like, yeah, I love it. So fresh flowers, it brings in that loving energy, that nurturing, loving energy. And it just makes you feel good to smell those fragrances. It's just, I love it. Narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, fragile. He's fragile like an egg because he's been spreading so much ugliness, and it's so sad. But while you're smelling the roses and you're seeing things for what they really are, this person is going to hurt themselves, and it's nothing you can do about it.
Fragile like a bomb.
This has nothing to do with you, and you're not even going to take that in because it's not your issue. Epiphany, self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents, because you are a star and you got so many gifts that you haven't tapped into yet. So tap into your gifts and call your power back from every person, from every place, from every entity where you've left it. Okay, call it back because it's yours. You're going to need it. Okay. And harmony, balance, peace, happiness, this is where you live, Libra. You have to keep yourself balanced. That's your scale, is your, that's you. You have to keep yourself balanced. So focus on 311 on the clock. You really have to focus on yourself. Stop worrying about what everyone else is doing around you. It's not for you. You can assist others, but that can't be your sole mission in life. You got to focus on yourself and do what you got to do for you. Focus on your family, focus on you, focus on what you got to do to make your life better. Okay? And that's what's going to happen. You will be making your life better. Someone's coming to you with an apology, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. This is a fake apology. Be your own leader of discernment, but this apology is fake and they do not mean it. Established, settled, secure, wealthy. This is the energy that you need to sit in. This is the energy that they're trying to keep you from. Okay? Someone does not want to see you succeed, and there's someone very close to you. You got a snake in your garden. You're a Libra, Mimi? Well, this reading is for you, hon. You came in just in time. Look at you. You tapped in. You literally tapped in like, tick, tick, tick. Hello. I'm here. Tell me about me. Tell me what's coming my way. You know what? In the Sacred Soul messages, we're going to go ahead and read those. Yep, it's a reason why they came out. And at the bottom, it says, when you start to walk, the way appears. Wow. Taking steps, beginning again, creating the life you truly want, Libra. So basically what it's telling you is, don't wait for a situation. Like people say, I'm going to work this job for 2 years and I'm going to make this amount of money and then I'm going to go do this. No, do it now. Apply for that thing now. You will be approved. It is your season. It's your due season. So whatever you want, anything you want is going to come to fruition. All you got to do is believe in yourself and tap in to your gifts and your powers. You can get whatever you want. You can manifest anything you desire right now. So get into it while you can. Right? Ride that train. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Straight forward. Yeah. Get into it, babe. You got this. You got the power. Power. Oh, 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 yeah. Get into it, babe. I love it. Let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Divine purpose, mission in life, being guided. Boop. Get into it, babe. Be guided to be your best self. true north, right? Your true north. That's where you're headed, Libra. Get into it, babe. Woo! Yes, it's all about your forward progress, your forward movement, babe. You got this. No one can stop you. Don't live the stories of others. Write your own. Creativity, adventure, find your genius. Get into your story, right? Tap into your gift, okay? Because it's your time. No one else can tell you what's for you. You know what's best for you. Okay? Try something different. Surrender. Don't push so hard. Let grace carry you. Because what's meant for you is yours and yours alone. No one can take it from you, Libra. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't think that just because I'm on Libra that the message is only for Libra. If the energy is for you, it's for you. It doesn't matter if I say man, woman, him, her, them. It doesn't matter. It's not gender specific, and it's not specific to the sign, even though we're reading sign energy. It could be for you. Period. It might be your energy that's being picked up on. Okay, so if it resonates, it's for you. If it doesn't, don't force it to fit. Your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, true love. So what I'm finding, and I said this earlier, you need to do your shadow work, Libra. You need to let go of the past. Be grateful for what you have right now. Embrace your current situation. Okay? And be open to receive more. Be open to receive what's for you. Okay? Because I feel like you got a windfall of prosperity. And it's not just money, but, you know, it's prosperity. It's great things coming your way. Okay, Libra? So get into it because it's your time. It's your due season. I'm feeling a lot of great things coming your way. All right, let's tap into some tarot. This is my favorite deck, guys. This is one of my favorite decks, and I've got two of them. This is the travel size deck with the green gilding. It is my Wise Spell Wide Reflections Tarot. Comes in a little handy dandy can, right? The travel size deck. But the it's a big difference in size. And there's another deck that I have, the Light Seekers deck. I really like that one as well. But I like this one because the only difference in the deck is the gilding and the size. It's the exact same stuff on the front and the back. And the size, so very different. But I love this deck. It's beautiful messages. But I want to use the small one today because I've been like using the big one all the time. I haven't used the small one in a while, and something's telling me to use it. I don't know why. I just know that the Most High has been tapping me into a lot of old school music. I have been feeling Kool and the Gang a lot. Ladies' night. This is your night tonight. Everything's gonna be all right. This is your night tonight. Everything's gonna be all right. I love that song, and they just getting into it. And they got a live band. You know, Kool and the Gang was a band. They weren't just, you know, singers singing, dancing. They were a band, and they got into it, right? And I remember I looked it up, and they had it was an award show. And Michael Jackson was sitting there, and he was getting into it. This is your night tonight. And he was looking over at the white people, and they were trying to get into it, but they didn't know the music. And they were just looking like, oh, okay. He was looking at them like, you'll get it. It's a good beat. He was looking at him like, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. This is your night tonight. He was singing it. He was getting into it. I was like, look at Mike. I'm going to tell you guys, Michael Jackson, that was my man. I was going to marry him. Yeah. So what happened was I got a man whose birthday was the same day as Michael Jackson. He got the nose that Michael Jackson was going for. So in some way, I kind of did marry my version of Michael Jackson. Yep. Okay. He over here dancing. Anywho, let me get into it, guys. I'm so goofy. I hope you guys are feeling the humor because I'm feeling really good. Thank you. you, Big 1111. He feels it. He gets it. Big 1111 gets my humor. You know what? This deck, man, I don't think, have I used this more than once? I think I've only used it like once or twice. It's so, like, new. It's so cute. It just feels so unused. Just like, ooh, baby. Let's get into it. All right, let's see what we got for tarot. Oh, okay, well, just go on and flip on out then. Let's see what you're talking about. Ooh. Yep, this is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be all right. Doesn't that look like ladies' night? They kicking it, right? 3 of Cups. It's time to party. It's time to go to a party and have some fun. You've been working too freaking hard, Libra. Boop, boop, boop. Party time. It's time to kick it. It's so funny that this came out right when I was saying this is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be all right. And the song is Ladies' Night, and they're kicking it, right? And then Ace of Pentacles also came out as well, because everything you want is coming to fruition. You planted that seed and you watered it just the way you needed to. You gave it a little bit of extra love and nurture. And now it's springing forth, and everything you want is coming to fruition. 5 of Cups. Someone was trying to take it from you, though. Someone was trying to leave you in despair. But it's not going to happen, because what's meant for you is meant for you, and no one can take it. Right? They can try, but it's going to be for naught. They need to just step back and let it be. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. What else, Spirit? Because everything's going to work out right, you know. Oh, shoot, something flipped out. The Fool! Because this is the Fool's journey, right? Right? But you're not a fool. You're moving intentionally, right? And that's how you roll. And that's the problem, Libra. You making it look a little easy, babe. You're making it look a little easy, and people are kind of hating on that. But they'll get over it. Because you know you're not the fool, right? You're not the fool. They might be seeing you as a fool. But when people take your kindness for weakness, what does that do? They're assuming that you're weak. And what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of you, not me. Temperance, the Temperance. It is a time for you to stay balanced. Okay? Make sure you keep your cup full. Make sure you're taking time out for you. 321. Right? You got to make sure you are at your best, because at your best, you are loved, like Aaliyah said. Okay? At your best, you can give of yourself. But if you're not at your best, what happens? People are pulling from you and you don't have anything to give. So don't let anyone pull from you until you are ready to give, right? Because you are the one that has control over what you do. Don't let anyone put you in a position that you're not ready to be in. Okay? So let's do that. Okay. All right, Queen of Cups. Because it's coming. It's coming. You're right there on the cusp. You're right there on the cusp. Yeah, you got great things coming your way. So just be patient, Libra. Don't force things to go faster than they need to, because what you're going to do is you're going to be out of alignment. You want to stay in alignment with what you got coming, right? Don't rush it. Be patient. Trust God's timing. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. And if you rush into it, you're probably going to put yourself in a position where you're going to have to go through something unnecessarily, right? So everything happens for a reason. The moon is at the bottom with the Knight of Cups. And I like this, because what this tells me, and the 4 of Wands, because you still need to make sure you're having fun. There's a party, and it looks like the same kind of party, right? Ladies' night. We'll get into that in a minute. But the moon was on the bottom, right? Because you are tapped in. It might be time for you to do a dream journal. Keep a journal by your bed and jot down what you remember from your dreams in the morning. But you can pray before you go to bed. Thank you, Jesus loves you. Pray before you go to bed at night. Ask any questions that you feel like you need answered, right? And do that for 7 to 30 days or for the rest of your life, and watch how your life changes. You'll get your messages from the Most High, from your passed over loved ones. You'll get questions answered. If you're trying to figure out what you're here for, you'll find out. Okay? Someone is also trying to do moon magic on you. So be aware. Make sure you're protecting yourself before you go to bed. Make sure you're saying a protection prayer. And make sure you are covering your head before you go to bed at night. And that's for everyone. Men, woman, doesn't matter. Because people can tap into you while you're dreaming. And take control of you if you don't know how to, tap in while you're dreaming. Everybody doesn't have control while they're dreaming. Some people lose control while they're dreaming because they don't know that they can control themselves while they're dreaming. You do have control of yourself while you're dreaming. Okay? Knight of Cups. You're playing chess. They're playing checkers. Period. I mean, there's not even much I need to say about that. You're playing chess. They're saying king me, and you're saying checkmate. Yeah, we're not playing the same game, so get it together, And that's what you're on. You're not down here playing the kiddie games. You're not lowering your vibration. You're not letting the crabs in the barrel pull you down. You're levitating, okay? Because you vibrate so high, right? Because you've elevated yourself so high. Because you are ascending to stage after stage after stage in life. Because you're learning your lessons. You're getting your blessings on the other side. And you're not playing these games anymore because you don't want to stay here on earth. You want to get back to the Most High, the source of all things. 4 of Wands, because you know you're magical. You're tapping into your gifts. And you know that you've been working hard. So you're trying to have some fun along the way, Libra. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Okay? All right. Ooh. I feel amazing. Okay, and the Hermit. You might need to take some time to yourself. Just you. And just educate yourself. Educate yourself on what you need for you. So you can vibrate as high as you need to vibrate to do whatever it is you're called to do in life. Right? Because no one can tell you what you're called to do better than you, baby boo. So get into that energy, first of all. Don't let nobody think they know you better than you know yourself. The only one that knows you better than you is the Most High, the one that made you. Am I right? Let's get into it. Yeah. You know where you came from. When you know where you came from, nobody can test you. Because only one that can stop me is the Most High. Right? Period. Everybody else kick rocks. Because the Most High got me. Mm-hmm. That's right. Ignored red flags. Don't ignore them red flags. Refusing to see the truth makes up excuses. Blinded by love. Wears rose-colored glasses. You better take them glasses off and see things for what they are. Because love is not going to blind you. That's not love that's blinding you. That's that demon attachment that's acting like they're love. Incubus, succubus. Making you think that lust is love. That's not love. All that sexual stuff, that's not love. All that abuse, physical, mental, verbal, narcissistic behavior, all that is abuse. Yeah, call it like you see it and let it go. Release it. Don't let it consume you in your life, okay? That's right. They can keep that fake love. We don't want lust. We only want love, the real stuff. Real love. I'm searching for real love. Someone to break my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. And you gotta have it. That's what you need to sustain in life. It's love from the Most High, baby. So you go out and get it. I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah. Get that. That good. What you looking for, babe?
No, I got it.
You got it?
I'll see that.
Okay. Be careful, okay?
Oh,
It's not far, though, is it?
No.
Okay. All right. But, yeah. All right, guys. So, let's see. Social butterfly. Thriving in social circles, enjoys interacting with others, popular, charming, ease in social settings. So this is the energy that I'm getting from you, Libra. You are a social butterfly. People love to be around you, right? You got it like that. But like I said, you make it look easy. And some people are hating on you because you make it look so freaking easy. You know, it upsets them because they really want to be you. Flirting with danger, risky or potentially harmful behavior, pushing boundaries, understands negative consequences. So this person understands that what they're doing is dangerous. They know that what they're doing is wrong. They just keep doing it anyway. Anyone that operates in that type of energy is ugly. You don't want that. You rebuke them in the name of the Most High. Goodbye. Leave my space. Leave my life. Leave my energy. You do not have my permission to siphon my energy. See you later. Bye-bye. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I return it to sender. All that black magic, spells, hexes, curses, low vibrations, evil eye. Return to sender. You can keep all of your ugliness. We don't want it. Okay? Yeah. We only want high vibrations here, right? We're love and life. We love. We kill hatred with love. That's the only thing that can stop hate is love. Chicka, 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 chicka. Choo, choo. Love you. Private DMs. Hey, beautiful. Keeping from the public, secrets, down low behavior, shameful, unwilling to make it public. We already talked about this, but it's happening again. So it's not something that we were thinking. It is so. Somebody is trying to do some down low stuff. So be aware of who you have in your circle. That's all that is. You know, if you don't have to have receipts, right? If follow your heart and your intuition, it will guide you wherever you need to go. Period. People don't listen to their intuition enough anymore. You need to. Your intuition is going to tell you everything you need to know. Every time. Dodging the question. Family feud. Family issues, internal fighting within, issues stemming from childhood, prolonged conflict. Yep, we all got it. I got it in my family too. Yep, bye. I still don't have time for you. I don't care if it came from childhood or not. You're not dragging me down with you. You can keep all that drama from 30 freaking years ago. You really need to grow up. I'm moved so far past it. I'm not about to sit here and deal with that. I've had some really horrible things happen to me as a child. I'm not about to sit in that energy. No, for what? It happened. It's over. We're here today. I'm alive. I'm safe. I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm healing continuously. I'm not going to ever let the past hurt dictate the love I have in me right now. I'm not going to do it. Anybody who hurt me in the past, I still love you. Even if I don't want you in my life anymore, still got love for you, babe. You just got to keep it going. Everybody don't get that ticket to be in the life right now. Love's train, don't want to miss the train, remembers the song. Yes. Yeah, I do remember that song. Love Train. Who sang that? I think I might have that CD. I found some old CDs, guys. I found some old records. Oh, I can see them. Let me show you guys. I'm doing this for the young bucks because they probably don't know what a record looks like. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Dang. That's how you know it's live, guys. I just knocked down a whole thing of DVDs. I just knocked down. A whole DVD tower. So I got to pick that up. It's just going to take me a second, but let me get that. Wow, I can't believe I did that. that scare you, baby girl? She's like, yeah. What do you think? You okay, mamas? It's okay. It's okay, my little tinkerdoodle. Stop trying to get to my DVDs. Hey, stop it. You're being bad. I see you. You're being bad. Stop being bad. Hey, stop. Because I see what you're trying to do. Stop. Stop. Stop trying to knock that bowl over. I'm looking right at you. You're being bad. Stop it. You're being real bad. That's not how you get out of there, mama. Be good. That's how you get out. Not being bad. Okay? Now try again. And be a good girl. Because I know you got it in you. I know you do. You got this, mommy. You little bad boogies. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. This is what happens when you're live with Nature's Daughter on Nature's Daughter and Queen Karima. My doggies do what they do in the background, and sometimes I gotta clean it up, right? But this time it was me. And then once I was starting to clean it up, she was trying to get to my DVDs. But anyway, what I was trying to do is show you guys some records. So let me show you some old records. These records have been around since before my time. Some of them. Let me see what I got. My stepdad was a DJ. This is an album cover. Oh, let me show you Def Jam. Oh, then this is a record. Let me show you an actual record. What the record looks like. This is the opening, and this is what the record looks like. This is pretty old and scratched up. But this is The Glow of Love by Change. And you put it down on the record player like this, and then you put the needle on the little grooves, and it plays. It goes around in a circle, and the needle plays the music. Record. Let me show you a Def Jam album. Yeah, Def Jam has been around since long before rap and hip hop. Let's see, who is this? I don't even know who this is. Oh, Public Enemy. Do you guys know who Public Enemy is? They were a rap group, but they were like a Muslim rap group with Terminator X. Def Jam. This is Public Enemy. I actually have some new albums that my husband bought me. This one here, Nas, got it on vinyl for me. And I can't remember what other one he got. He got me a couple more. I got Madonna, Vogue. This is from back in the 80s, guys. These are original. New York, New York. Manufactured by Columbia House under license. I'm trying to find the year. I want to say this came out in the 80s, but yeah, these are records from back in the day. This is my life. Motown hits. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, Glenn Jones. We've only just begun. The romance is not over. And I don't know what happened. Somebody stole this one. This is empty. Somebody stole it. We got Levert. Oh, Levert. Yeah. when him and his brother and his cousin were young. Look how young they were. And they were young. Look at this Morris Day and the time. I didn't even know he had a gospel. But yeah. Do y'all know who Morris Day is? He looked like Prince. It was rumored that they were cousins. But he used to be in all of Prince's movies. He was in Purple Rain. He was in Under the Cherry Moon. He was in, what was the other one? Graffiti Bridge. New Edition. When they were New Edition, the like little kid New Edition. Yep. Bobby Brown. Patti LaBelle. Oh, Patti is, woo! Don't nobody got like Patti, baby. Look, Mama loved Patti LaBelle. Okay. She had all her albums. She even had Dionne Warwick on vinyl. Is this Earth, Wind, and Fire? Oh, no, this is The Whispers. Yeah. I had Michael Jackson. I'm going to have to go back and get it, too. The Jets. I'm going to have to go back and get it. George Clinton. And what's this one? Sophisticated Mama. Funkadelic. Uncle Jam wants you. Funkadelic. Wow. Yeah. And Parliament. Man. I didn't even know I had this. It's crazy. It's crazy the stuff that I'll be finding. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that I still got this stuff, I've been holding on to that since I was a kid. A little kid. Yeah, my mom has been dragging those from state to state. And I brought it to her from Missouri. But anyway, I just wanted to stop and show you guys that because, yeah. I don't know what happened. What happened here? Why did my connection stop? I hope nothing happened with my connection. Let's see. Hope it's still recording, right? Maybe it's just my other device because I have problems with my devices. Oh my God, the devices be going crazy. Let's see here. I don't know. It's not showing me. Well, anyway, guys, I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Hidden talent, discovering abilities you didn't know you had, skill you haven't showcased or revealed to others. So basically, you're out here trying to make your life better by tapping into all of the gifts that God has given you, right? And someone isn't happy to see that for you. And it feels like it's a family member. It's a family member that is really sitting there hating on your forward progress. They don't want to see you win. Hater. I hate that. I hate that for you because that's not cool. Nobody deserves that energy. But the private DMs, the hey beautiful private DMs, keeping from the public secrets, low down, shameful, unwilling to make it public. I feel like someone is really trying to hide you. They're trying to hide you while they're hiding their true selves, right? Which is crazy. Because I mean, what's going on there? Why are you trying to hide yourself? Right? I'm not sure what's going on with my connection. I'm a little nervous that it may have tapped out. Let's see here. Hmm. It's truly not letting me know if my video is playing. Okay, so anyway, I was going to let's see. Okay, so you're having, okay, so it probably wasn't Jesus Loves You that was having technical problems. It might have been me. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut this video down because I don't know what's going on with the technical difficulties. It might be my Wi-Fi. Well, no, it looks like it's still going on my end. 3:45 on the clock. So I feel like the whatever the technical issue is, it might just be in one place. I'm not sure. Because I'm thinking, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to keep recording because I don't know if it's messed up, if the recording is messed up, or if it's just that device that I'm trying to see it on. Because on my phone, it looks fine, but that doesn't mean anything. Sometimes it looks fine and it's not. So, anywho, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up, guys. Still, relationship takes things for granted, feels trapped in a monotonous connection, need to add spark back into the connection. So, either you need to add spark back into your connection or you need to walk away from that connection because it's no longer for you. Maybe it's no longer viable, right? Sometimes a relationship is a reason and a season. It's not forever. Correct change. These 4 cards fell out. Correct change, bright future, murder for hire, family secrets. What? Oh, family feud, family secrets. Okay, we're gonna start with correct change. Okay, and I'm not gonna keep this too long because I'm thinking that one of my recordings are not recording. I'm not sure. Like I said, let me, before I get into these 4 cards, let me just check on a connection really quick. If it's my my channel, if both of them are acting up, then I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short. I'm not even gonna read these cards because no one is probably even watching it. Okay, so the Queen Karima is good. Maybe it's just the Nature's Daughter. Okay. So, I'm going to keep going because I do see that my Queen Karima is good. So, what I'll do is I'll go to the one that's in progress on my Nature's Daughter account. And if that one is still acting ugly, then it is what it is. I'll figure that out later because I think that's what it is. It's like the Queen, the Nature's Daughter recording is acting ugly. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Anyone that was, oh man, I guess I can't even say that because it's not populating at all. what happened. I'm really just not sure what's going on with this recording or why it's acting like that. Anyway, I'm just gonna wrap it up real quick. So anyway, correct change. Exchange is precise. Everything aligns seamlessly. Every piece fits into place without extra or missing parts. So it looks like even though people are trying really hard to stop your forward progress, it doesn't matter. It's not going to stop anything. Everything's going to go off without a hitch. You don't have to worry. Just know that this too shall pass, and whatever people are trying to do to you, it's never going to hit the way they want it to, because you're protected. And because of the protection that you have on you, you're anointed. And although it may burn them to their soul, they need to get over it, because your protection is huge, and it's a real reason why they are able to do the things they're able to do in life, because your protection helps them as well. But they don't seem to understand that their protection is coming from you, because they're trying to take you out, literally, like seriously. And it's a sad situation. I don't understand why anybody would do that, but it is what it is, right? You have a bright future ahead of you, though. Optimistic outlook, hopeful, positive possibilities. Future looks successful and promising. It's fulfilled. You're gonna have everything that you want coming to your life, Libra. But you got, people in your family that are really trying to take you out. Murder for hire, hiring someone else to do dirty work, blood money, organized crime, spousal revenge, scandal. It's some really ugly stuff that people are planning for you. So just protect yourself. Make sure you're praying. Make sure you're keeping your relationship with the Most High solidified, okay? Family secrets, unspoken truths within family, embarrassing matters, concealed family secrets, protects reputation. They're willing to protect their reputation by trying to take you out by any means necessary, so don't let it happen. This is your reading, okay, Libra? Protect yourself and make sure you're doing your shadow work. I love you guys, okay? I love you guys so much, so make sure you're taking care of yourself, and make sure you're not letting anyone take your sunshine no matter what, okay? Seriously. Love on yourselves and love on each other. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Like I said, guys, I love you. Take care of yourselves and do what's best for you moving forward, okay? Keep your forward progress going, all right? Love yourself. Get out into nature and ground yourself, okay? Namaste.